Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Quickie Wednesday Live. That's right, we are back today for episode 68 of Quickie Wednesday Live. Jocelyn is in the chat for the first time. What is going on, Jocelyn? It's nice to see you. Thanks so much for popping in. And J.E., my friend J.E., how you doing today? Thank you so much for popping into tonight's show. And today, we are going to be talking about a few things. Today we're going to be talking about, first and foremost, F9. I was able to see the film for the first time last night. I did buy the 4K Blu-ray. I didn't get the Steelbook, if anybody's curious, because the Steelbook to this is pretty ugly. I mean, let's just call a spade here. J.E., bro, I have so much to talk about. Well, my friend, let's get chatting, because we have, a lot to chat about today on today's show. We will be doing some level 1 stuff today for KH1 FM. We're going to be doing some level 1. I know we didn't finish our beginner mode run, but you want to know what? I was getting kind of tired of that, so I said let's have some challenge and do some level 1 stuff. So, yes, we're going to be talking about F9 and our opinions on that, if any of you have seen it. Maybe some of you have, maybe some of you haven't. And after that, we're going to go ahead and do some digital giveaways. J.E., Spider-Man 2 trailer, Wolverine trailer, last 2 episodes of What If, Star Wars Visions. It's packed. Okay, so let's get into some of this. So the Spider-Man 2 trailer, I didn't even know there was a trailer. I thought it was just an announcement, so I'm going to have to watch that. Wolverine trailer, I didn't know there was a trailer. I thought there was just an announcement. Last 2 episodes of What If. I haven't seen What If since episode 2. Whatever one had Black Panther and Nebula. That's the last one I watched. I haven't seen any of them after that. Star Wars Visions, haven't seen that either. I don't know if it's out. It's packed. J.E. says both trailers are awesome. So, the only thing I can't really talk about any of that because I haven't seen or watched any of it. Damn. But, look, I did see a couple images of the Wolverine claws and the Spider-Man 2 game. Both looking very good. I will say this. At the beginning of, what do you call it? The Wolverine movie. If you guys remember the Wolverine movie. At the end of that, let me see if the way I'm supposed to go here. I think the 2 on the bottom, pretty sure. Let's see. Entire season 1 of Visions came out today. Oh, really? So the Star Wars show is available now on Disney Plus. I don't know if I have any interest in it. I know there's a lot of people that like anime and stuff like that. It's not really my thing, so I don't know if I'm going to get into it. I am hyped for Venom now too. Wasn't initially, but the reviews have me really looking forward to it. Yes, there has been some news about that movie. I mean, I'm not going to spoil anything, but some things came out that sound pretty accurate. And I will say this: we have a lot to talk about in the next coming weeks. So. Let's just see what happens, and I'm looking forward to the movie too. There's a little movie coming out this weekend. It's called Dear Evan Hansen. I don't know what it's about, but it has a little actress, Caitlin Dever, however you pronounce it. I'll tell you this, Caitlin Dever, she is a terrific actress. Big Bird. Hey Ryan, I missed you last week. A lot of people did, my friend. A lot of people did. How are you doing, Big Bird? You son of a bitch. How you doing, Big Bird? It's good to see you, my friend. And first off, F9. Have any of you seen it? Have any of you seen F9? Yesterday's release day was crazy also, says J.E. Let's see. 2, 3, 4. 4 of the codes that are going to be given away today were all released yesterday. I'm fantastic, says Big Bird. Sounds good. I'm happy for you, my friend. I'm pretty good myself. But, yesterday we had a lot coming out. J.E., I haven't, but feel free to spoil it, because I could care less. Yeah, I don't think a lot of people really care about F9 spoilers at this point. There we go. I don't think a lot of people care about F9 spoilers at this point. I'm not going to spoil the whole damn movie, but I'll say things, about the film, which I did watch last night for the first time, and after Fast and Furious 8, we now have Dominic Toretto and Letty, played by Michelle Rodriguez, and they are now living in the countryside, and we see that, from the last film, Dom got Chris Hemsworth's wife pregnant, so it's their baby that they're taking care of, little Brian Toretto, named after the Paul Walker character. But Vin Diesel's past comes knocking at his door, learning that his brother that he has been separated with since childhood, or teenhood, or whatever you want to say, is out in the game of manipulating the crime and everything. So it's a race against time to stop Vin Diesel's brother, played by John Cena, who actually is not bad in the movie. I think he's actually fine in the film. With a role like this, I think it could have fell extremely flat and wouldn't, but John Cena brings a bit of charisma and personality to the role, and I did like that, to be honest with you. It's not like any other character that John Cena has played, and he was really able to pull off the dramatic stuff in this movie, so I did appreciate that. But the story as a whole is kind of ridiculous. I mean, when you find some of the things that happen in the film, with the action, I mean, and just some of the story beats, it's kind of the story beats are a little cliched, but the action, they go above and beyond to keep us entertained. And I will say the movie does have an entertainment value. I was never bored for the 2-hour and 20-minute runtime of the movie. I was always into it. I was always interested to see what was going to happen next. Even though I wasn't totally invested, it was mindless entertainment. F9 is not one of the best Fast and Furious movies of the series, but it is not the worst movie you'll watch this year. It's nowhere near films like Tom and Jerry or Voyagers. It's a movie that sort of ranks right alongside In the Heights for me. In the Heights are both, and F9 for me inevitably are 2.5 out of 5 star movies. And watchable, sort of mindless entertainment, and kind of weightless. I will say this though, F9 and In the Heights are better than a film like Candyman, which I would probably bump down to a 2 out of 5 from a 2.5. My initial rating for that movie, I'd probably bump it down to a 2 out of 5. Candyman, because Candyman was just really forgettable and just underdeveloped, poorly written, and the entertainment value just wasn't really there for me. So I'd probably go to 2 out of 5 for Candyman, leaving In the Heights and F9 at a 2.5 out of 5 stars. And yeah, in the end of the day, it's not a great movie, and it's not a thumbs down, or it's not a thumbs up. It's just a wishy-washy feeling, leaving the theater or leaving my living room, I guess you could say, because this was the first time I watched the damn movie. So, that's my thoughts on F9. You can watch it, not hate yourself. Just be prepared that some of the action is a little ridiculous. And some of the plot is a little cliched and ridiculous, but it does have an entertainment value, and there is some redeemable stuff along the way. So that's my thoughts on F9. I didn't hate it, and I didn't really like it either. It was just kind of, you know, we've been down this road before. Let's see. Jocelyn says, I think Cardi B ruined it. Cardi B, she had one scene. She had one scene, which was, you know, kind of a ridiculous scene. Like a lot of the movie, a lot of ridiculous scenes. But, you know, she didn't tank it for me. You just kind of forget about that scene and move forward. Let's see. Everyone go hit that like button, says J.E. Yes! Definitely go hit that like button, and all your wildest dreams will come true. Big Bird, I couldn't see John Cena throughout the whole movie. Well, that's because you can't see him, you know? You can't see John Cena. Nobody can. His profile picture should just be an empty thing. That is going to stick with him forever, isn't it? J.E., I discovered Dollar Tree candy last weekend, and let me tell you, I'm going to be a hell of a lot fatter in my future. Dollar Tree candy. So what kind of what kind of candy are you getting from Dollar Tree? Don't they have just like the regular Walmart style candy just for cheaper? Tell me, J.E., what are you eating from the Dollar Tree? I don't go to the Dollar Tree often, and when I do, I don't really buy anything. I just kind of walk around hoping to find cheap Blu-rays that maybe I could add to the collection, but at this point, yeah. Big Bird, would you rather watch Candyman or Cats? Well, I haven't seen Cats, but just from the trailer, I'd probably watch Candyman again. But I haven't seen Cats, so I can't give you a fair answer. J.E., I think it's very interesting how Candyman is getting such split reviews. Look, it's style over substance here. The director has some, you know, pretty cool ways to move the camera, and you know, two scenes in Candyman are good. There's a scene that takes place in an elevator, and there's a scene that takes place while two people are fornicating in a museum or whatever, in an art museum or something like that. So, two scenes that I liked. The rest of the thing, it was just underwhelming. It was boring. It was underdeveloped. It was underwritten. I didn't care. I didn't give two craps, actually. So, yeah, not a big fan of Candyman. No, it's not like every Sour Patch Kids, Trolley, Haribo, and name brand of chocolate you can imagine. No, wait a minute. No, it is like every Sour Patch Kids, Trolley, Haribo, and any name brand you can imagine. So tell me, J.E., what are some of your favorite candies? Now, I will say this, guys. As soon as we finish this Destiny Island segment, and I will remind you, we are on level 1 right now. We are playing on level 1 right now. See, level 1, and we do have our EXP0 on, so I cannot gain any experience. And we're going to play the game on the hardest difficulty, because why not? It's fun. I like a little bit of a challenge. So right after we finish this dark side boss here, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do our first digital giveaway today. And I guess I should give you guys the lineup of the codes today. We're gonna be starting with a Clockwork Orange, which, yes, I did receive the 4K Steelbook, which is extremely hard to find. If you follow me on Twitter, you'll see I've posted that you know, I was able to receive the Clockwork Orange 4K Steelbook, the very rare 4K Steelbook, in the mail, and I received that today. I'm sure there's going to be scalpers galore on eBay, selling it for upwards to maybe even close to $90. So we'll see. But all right, so here's the first boss. It is finished now, guys. And before we do the Clockwork Orange digital copy giveaway, let me just give you the rundown of the codes we're going to be giving away. Of course, you can win as many codes as you want, but if you win a code, you have to sit the next one out. So every other code is possible. So we're going to start. Stanley Kubrick's A Clockwork Orange will be the first code of the day. I should have had some orange Fanta to drink. The second code will be the film I just talked about, F9, The Fast Saga. After that, it is going to be the new Disney live-action Cruella, which I don't think I ever really gave my full opinion on, but it's a fine movie. It is a thumbs up. It's watchable. It's a little long though, but other than maybe 15 minutes that could have been cut, it was good for what it was. After that, we're going to be doing the Unbreakable digital copy code. Yes, that's right. Got 4K Steelbook for that as well. After that, we're going to be doing last week's release of Black Widow, the Black Widow 4K digital copy giveaway, and finally we're going to be finishing things off with the Best Picture nominee. Some people's one of their favorite movies. It is the Shawshank Redemption. So let's see how many codes we have today. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 codes to give away today. 4 from yesterday, 2 from last week. Excuse me. So, Ryan, what's your favorite Stanley Kubrick movie? Probably The Shining. I haven't seen some of them. Like, I haven't seen a lot of his movies, believe it or not. So I have to get on that. I have to watch, like, movies like 2001 he directed, right? I have to watch that. I have to watch, just a lot of his movies I just haven't seen, so I have to check them out. But yeah, what am I saying? It's time to do the first digital giveaway, my friends. And of course, we are going to start with this right now. So whoever can pop in first with the correct answer will win the first digital copy code of the day, and that is going to be for Stanley Kubrick's A Clockwork Orange. So let me just review this here. Okay. So, as always, whoever can pop in first the correct answer will win the digital copy code, the first digital copy code of the day. And just keep in mind, if you win this code for A Clockwork Orange, you cannot participate for the next code, which is going to be for F9. So, yeah, that's right, I died. I died! Because I wasn't paying attention. But the question is, for A Clockwork Orange, how many directing Oscars has Stanley Kubrick been nominated for? So basically what I'm asking is, how many times has Stanley Kubrick been nominated for the Best Director Oscar?
Come on! Come on!
Okay, that should be good. Just got to make sure we kill. Big Bird says 90. Don't even know if he participated for that many, but yes, J.E., my friend. It seems like Ray Sai, people like Ray Sai, Jack is back, even JSK are not here right now. Our friend Rayan Qureshi as well is not here. So guess what, J.E., it's an easy win for you, and that is absolutely correct. 4 is correct. So hit me up on Instagram, my friend. Claim your digital copy code. Best Director nominations for Doctor Strangelove, 2001: A Space Odyssey, A Clockwork Orange, and Barry Lyndon. So, yes, you are absolutely correct, my friend. You even gave me the films. And it was an easy one for you. You didn't have any competition. So guess what? People aren't going to come in. People aren't going to want to claim the codes, and we're going to leave them all to you, my friend. Maybe I should just start sending them to you. Let me see something here. I just want to check something. Okay. Message sent on Instagram. By the way, let me know when you want me to send that steelbook out to you. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, man, to make it worth our while, because I do want to pay you shipping. I want to pay shipping. That was insane of you to use your credit on me. I mean, seriously, you did not have to do that, and I told you I felt bad about it. But you, sir, insisted. So, I think I could defeat Leon on level 1. Probably not.
Come on! Come on!
If I can, this would be a big shock. I don't know why I'm fighting him, but... Yeah, that was... I know he was going to do that. You saw the amount of Funkos I got. It was the least I could do. Hey, my friend, listen, I do appreciate it. I still appreciate it. J.E. will be sending me more subscriber mail. I am really over the moon about this. I'll be getting the Steelbook for the Lego Batman movie. What I'm going to do, I believe there's a Blu-ray and a DVD in that Steelbook. I'll be taking the DVD out, putting the Blu-ray in its place, and putting my 4K disc where that Blu-ray is. So I'll be turning it into a 4K Steelbook, customizing that baby, and I really love the yellow to it. I love the that color of yellow. It's very nice. So what I'm thinking, J.E., is we're going to wait until I actually pay you for another Steelbook. So we're going to send at least 2 again, because I don't want you to just have to send 1. The shipping, it's a lot of work for just 1 Steelbook. So what we're going to do is I think we're going to wait until I get at least another one from your store. So next time you go, send another photo or a couple photos, see what they have, and you know, maybe I'll pick something out, maybe I'll wait, we'll see, you know, and we'll wait. Did you know that IMDb has A Clockwork Orange as rated X? Well, I could imagine. I mean, if you've seen the damn movie, I mean, it's a naughty movie. It's a dirty movie, it's a dark movie, it's a disturbing movie. And after tonight's show, I'm going to be watching it on 4K Blu-ray, because after The Shining, I think it's my second favorite Stanley Kubrick movie. A Clockwork Orange and The Shining are terrific films. Oh, shit. I should have probably equipped a potion or something. Oh, well. Well, let's see what happens. Level 1 guard armor fight. Here we go. I'll be dead before we even get... Yep. That movie is not for kids, says Big Bird. Absolutely not. A Clockwork Orange is one of the darkest, most disturbing films. Terrific Steelbook, seriously. All of the Steelbooks are great. The Unbreakable Steelbook, the Corella Steelbook. Alright. So let's go out here. J.E., yep, I will keep you posted. They got Haluva, a ton of Funkos in standard 4Ks last time I went, so hopefully next time there are more Steelbooks. Yeah, absolutely. And hey, I mean, if there are 4K Blu-rays out there that don't have Steelbooks, I could be interested. You know, like, it all depends on the title. If it's like stuff that doesn't get out much, like catalog titles, you know, I'm into it. I really am. So let me know. We'll see. And you know, listen, man, if they still had that Infinity War Steelbook, I probably would have bought that. I wish they had MCU Steelbooks. because I'm trying to collect more MCU steelbooks. Also, guys, there will be no digital copy codes, but I will tell you this. There are no digital copy codes for the things I'm getting in the mail, but 2 Pixar steelbooks, Ratatouille and Inside Out, I am upgrading to 4K steelbook, and they should be here within the week. Also, I am getting another 4K steelbook. Yes, that's right. I spent the money for the HMV exclusive steelbook for The Conjuring, The Devil. Let me do it. I'm having a horrible fight here. All right, let me focus on this. Level 1, 2 hits, you're dead. Jump. Let's play this smart. Let's play it smart. It's alright. I'm dead. Yep, knew it. Infinity War was gone, says J.E. Nick Barkenhagen backup. Big Bird, do you want F9 from him? How are you doing, Mr. Barkenhagen? I apologize, can't pronounce it. J.E. The only steelbooks they had for MCU were the original Black Panther steelbook and a damaged Age of Ultron steelbook when I went on Sunday. Yeah, I already have Black Panther on a 4K steelbook, as you know. And Age of Ultron, you know, was it the Blu-ray? Wow, this is just not going well. Was it the Blu-ray steelbook or was it the 4K steelbook? Because if it's the 4K steelbook, a little bit of damage never hurt anybody. But what kind of damage are we talking about? Minor, minimal scratches? Are we talking about... I'm gonna die again. Like, seriously. I'm having a... Maybe I should have practiced level 1 before I decided to stream it. Nick says hello to Big Bird. Yes, hello Big Bird. It's good to see you, Big Bird. Alright. Are you kidding me? Seriously? He won't heal me? Like... Can you heal me, please? I knew that was gonna kill me. I knew that was gonna kill me! Damn it. So unfortunately, J.E. cannot participate for F9. But anyone else? We got Big Bird, we got Nick Barkenhagen backup. F9 is next. And we will be doing that whenever we get out of Traverse Town. Hopefully that is soon. Here, I'll take some stuff. There we go. That might have healed me fully. I don't know. We'll soon find out. Barely. Oh! Wow, how did I miss that? Did you guys see that? That's the craziest damn thing. Weird camera angle. Ah! We might have gotten lucky here. I don't know. Uh-oh. Wow, did you guys see that parry? Oh. Wow, what a fight. That was a good fight. Well, I mean, for a speedrunner it wasn't a good fight, but for a level 1 guy who just tries to get through this game on level 1, we did it. What's after F9? Alright, so we'll repeat the list again. So we have F9. After that, Jay will be able to compete for Cruella After that, we have the Unbreakable digital copy code. After that, we will be doing the Black Widow and finishing the day with the Shawshank Redemption. So that's the deal. J.E., really bad dents on the bottom. It was the red and white one with the silhouettes of the characters. Red and white one with the silhouettes of the characters. Oh, that might be the... That might be a Blu-ray steelbook. That might be a single disc steelbook. From what you're talking about. I think that might be the single disc steelbook. I don't know. And you guys will be receiving, whoever wins F9, the Universal points. The rewards points. All access rewards. And we're going to go ahead and ask that question now. So, if we are ready, we're going to be doing this digital giveaway in just a few minutes here. And that's going to be for F9. Shit. Dang it, I want Unbreakable and Black Widow. But they are back to back. It is a tricky thing, my friend. It is a tricky thing. Hey, J.E., I know you were talking to me about getting the Space Jam Happy Meal toys. Are you, did you see what new series they have now? They have a Disneyland where is everyone, says J.E.? I don't know. I don't know, but what I'm gonna... Yeah, that's kind of weird, because if it's just you participating and I ask a question, then... It's kind of... I don't know. Might be an easy day for you, J.E. Might be an easy day for you. You might be coming out of this with half these codes. So if nobody shows up, J.E. says Nick will have a go. Well, if you guys want to participate, let's participate. We are going to do F9 right now. So whoever the hell is here and wants to participate for the F9 digital copy code, whoever could pop in first with the correct answer will win the code. And the question is, how many Fast and Furious films has F9 director Justin Lin directed? How many Fast and Furious films has F9 director Justin Lin directed? If we have no one to contend for this digital copy code, we're going to put it aside for next week. If we have no one to contend for this code, we're going to go ahead and put it aside for next week. Big Bird says 200. Unfortunately, Big Bird, there are not 200. There are not 200 Fast and Furious films. Yes, Nick Barkenhagen backup. Follow me on Instagram and or Twitter. You are correct. Justin Lin has directed the Fast and the Furious, Tokyo Drift, Fast 5, Fast and Furious 6, Four, 5, 6. Tokyo Drift, Fast and Furious, Fast 5, Fast and Furious 6, and F9. So 5 is correct. Congratulations, Nick Barkenhagen Backup. All you got to do is hit me up on either Twitter or Instagram and claim that digital copy code. If you need the link to my Instagram or Twitter, they are both in the description of this video. And I just got your redemption. Congratulations, my friend. We will be sending that to you very shortly. We will be sending that to you very shortly. So we have Cruella next. Unfortunately, Nick Barkenhagen Backup cannot participate for Cruella. But there's no one else here. So that means we will skip Cruella and go straight to Unbreakable. We will skip Cruella and go straight to Unbreakable. J.E., did you know that the two of the new releases star main characters... Wait. Did you know that two of the new releases star main characters who co-star in a 2010 movie? That the new releases... Did you know that two of the new releases... Big Bird, Casper the Friendly Ghost always here. Let's see. 2010 movie. I got no clue. I don't know. 2010. Two actors from the new releases started in a 2010 movie. Two actors. What are the actors? Give me the actors. Give me the actors. I'll be able to guess the film. Hopefully. Emma Stone and Malcolm McDowell star in Easy A. Wait a minute. Malcolm McDowell. He's the guy in Halloween 2009, right? Or 2007? 2007. Whenever Rob Zombie's Halloween came out, isn't that the guy that played Dr. Loomis? Isn't that the same guy? And he's the guy in A Clockwork Orange? If that's the case, holy shoot. I didn't put two and two together till now. But yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to skip Cruella. We're going to skip Cruella because no one else is here. And J.E.'s not interested. And if J.E. wins Cruella, that means he's not going to be able to participate for Unbreakable. So what we're going to do is we're going to go straight into Unbreakable. We're going to go straight into Unbreakable. Now, since no one else is here, J.E., you have a chance here to win. Yep, he's Dr. Loomis. That's crazy, 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 crazy. Totally nutty. I don't know what happened to Unbelievable Montages. Like, I don't know what happened to that guy. Like, I hope nothing serious happened to him. I hope he didn't catch COVID or car accident. I don't know what happened to that guy, but I haven't spoken to him since Friday. So, Unbelievable Montages, if you're watching this, if you hear this in the future, we're worried about you. We hope you're alright. And we hope to hear from you soon. Big Bird says, will you sing in today's live show? I don't know. What do you want me to sing? What do you want me to sing, Big Bird? You guys have any recommendations? Any songs? What do you want to hear? What do you want to hear? Hercules. We're Hercules world right now. Do you guys want to hear Hercules music? I have often dreamed of a far-off place where a great warm welcome will be waiting for me, where the crowds will cheer when they see my face, and a voice keeps saying, this is where I'm meant to be. Big Bird, sing the Hunchback of Notre Dame. Safe behind these windows and these parapets of stone, gazing at the people down below me. All my life I watch them as I hide up here alone, hungry for the histories they show me. All my life I memorize their faces, knowing them as they will never know me. All my life I wonder how it feels to pass the day, not above them, but part of them. And out there, living in the sun, give me one day out there. All I ask is one to hold forever out there, where they all live on, where what I'd give, what I'd dare, just to live one day out there among the millers and the weavers and their wives. Through the roofs and gables I can see them. Every day they shout and scold and gull about their lives, heedless of a gift it is to be them. If I was in their skin I'd treasure every instant out there, strolling by the Seine. Taste of morning out there, like ordinary men who freely walk about there. Just one day and then I swear I'll be content with my share. Won't resent, won't despair, old and bent, I won't care. I'll have spent one day out there. Ba 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 ba. Dum ba dum ba dum ba dum ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Yay! Big Bird says Thanksgiving or great singing. Ha ha! What the hell? Whew, I don't know what the hell, but thank you, Big Bird. Thank you. So, we will be skipping Cruella. And the reason we're skipping Cruella is because the reason we are skipping Cruella is because J.E. is not interested in Cruella. But J.E. is interested in Unbreakable. So what we're going to do is go straight to Unbreakable. And we will save Cruella for next week's show. And in the meantime, I did not send Nick Barkenhagen back up a code since April 29th, 5 months ago. And I will be sending you the code for F9. There you go, my friend. Excuse me. I hope you enjoy it. And of course, J.E., there is the code for Clockwork Orange. Let's see. J.E., did you see all? I wanted to see Old, but no one wants to go with me. And every time I'm able to go, I can't go. Like, every time I'm free, I can't go. Like, it doesn't, like, it's hard to explain. It's hard to explain, but no, I haven't seen it. But the 4K is coming out on the 19th of October, so a little under a month. Little under a month we're going to be getting that. So honestly, it's probably going to leave my theater like next Friday. I'm surprised it's still in, but it still has a showtime. So and it's like a 9:55 p.m. showing, so it's just not going to work for me. Does your city have a cheap theater? No. I mean, they used to. Like 10 years ago. Like 10 years ago we had a cheap theater, but they shut down. It was called Marquee Cinemas. The Marquee Cinemas. And they shut down. I don't know why. It was in a pretty busy town, but they just didn't make it. So they shut down. But no, I go to Cinemark. Cinemark is about 5 minutes from my house. Cinemark is about a 5-minute drive from my house. Now we do have a Regal, and that has IMAX. Regal is the IMAX theater, and that's about 15 minutes away, like 15 to 20 minutes away. So Regal is more expensive than Cinemark, actually. Let's see. In my city, they show all the releases for a third of the price. It's Cinemark 2, and they are showing Black Widow, Don't Breathe 2, etc. right now. Oh, really? Yeah. Cinemark for me, we have 20 screens at our Cinemark. We have 20 screens. We have an XD screen. We have an auditorium that basically is the same size as the XD auditorium. It's just a regular theater. It's not XD though. And then we have, like on the left hand side we have 1 through 10, and on the right hand side we have screens 11 through 20. Screen 11 is the XD, and screen 10 is the same size, but it's not XD speakers or anything. Why am I doing this? But yeah, JE, we are listen, my friend. We're talking today. It's you and me. Today is basically, I should rename this stream to a chat with JE, because that's what this is. It's a chat with JE and Big Bird and Nick Barkenhagen. Backup. So it's a chat with the three of you, but mainly JE, because you're chatting the most. Everybody else, Ray Sai, Jack is back, JSK, Rayan Qureshi, Daniel N, nobody here, Big Bird, the bird is the worst. JE, yeah, there are 30 at my theater with 2 XD theaters. I love Cinemark. What? Damn. JE, Regal makes me uncomfortable that they serve Pepsi. Yeah. And also Regal, I don't know about your Regal, but my Regal don't have recliner chairs. My Regal has the standard damn theater chairs. So, but if you want, we're gonna do Unbreakable now. Now, if you were the only one here, maybe we wouldn't do these codes, but we got, you know, we got the Qureshi. Not, who do we got? We have Big Bird and Copenhagen. Copenhagen. Let's see here. Wait a minute. Okay. All right, J.E. You son of a gun. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Transformation Central. Transmodification Central. Can you feel it? We're changing, you're changing, you're changing, alright. I hope you're satisfied. But don't blame me. You can blame my friends on the other side. And the question for Unbreakable. That's right, we skipped Cruella. We're going to skip it till next week. We are going to skip it till next Wednesday when we got some more people. But in the meantime, we will do Unbreakable. And we may have to skip Black Widow as well, or maybe we will save save Shawshank for next week and do Black Widow today. So maybe we'll save 2 codes for next week and do Black Widow today. It's up to you. Whatever you silly guys want to do. I'm distracted! If there's any speedrunners watching this and see what I just did, like I went the totally wrong way. So, that's why. And the question for Unbreakable, a film that I have not seen, and I'll probably be watching it this weekend. The question is, how many feature films has M. Night Shyamalan directed? How many feature films has M. Night Shyamalan directed? Big Bird says 0. You're a silly goose, Big Bird. Alright, J.E., now I want you to be very careful. Because that's incorrect. I want you to be very careful, because that's incorrect. Give me one more chance to redeem yourself. Alright! Woo! J.E., you silly bastard, you scared me! I thought I wouldn't be giving a code out to anybody this week. But you redeemed yourself. 14. That is absolutely correct. And I will name them. His first film, debuting in 1992, Praying with Anger. And then Wide Awake, The Sixth Sense, Unbreakable, being his 4th feature film, Signs, The Village, Lady in the Water, The Happening, The Last Airbender, After Earth, The Visit, Split, Glass, and Old. And those are the 14. So, J.E., my friend, you did it. Congratulations. You're playing against apparently no one. So, hit me up, claim your code, and since we have no one here, we are skipping Black Widow. Or no, I'm lying. We're skipping... what are we skipping? We're skipping the Shawshank Redemption. So say in about a half hour we get more people coming into the show. we're going to do those other two codes. We're going to do the Shawshank Redemption, and we're going to do Cruella. But since we don't have as many people, and it's just basically 3 of you talking today, J.E., I'm dead, Big Bird, and my friend Mr. Copenhagen backup. Oh shit. What? Okay, I forgot I had thunder. J.E., am I allowed to participate for Black Widow? Yeah. Yes, you are. You wanna know why? Because we skipped the next code. And seeing that we skipped the next code, we skipped your sitting out. We skipped your sitting out. I saw him almost kill Goofy in front of my eyes. But yeah, saying that we skipped the Shawshank, I flipped him. Shawshank, I put after Unbreakable, and then I put Black Widow. Making Black Widow the last code of the day. So seeing that we skipped Shawshank Redemption, we also skipped the turn that you had to sit out. Meaning that you can participate against, I don't know, I think you're the heavy hitter, my friend. I think you're the horse in this race to win, so you will be participating for Black Widow. It is a shame that we don't have as many people today, but you want to know what? That's okay, because we're going to do some Instagram posts, and we're going to let people know that next Wednesday we will be having a show, and come one, come all. Did he heal me off camera? He did. Can't believe it.
Uh-oh. Come on.
This could be tricky. These damn power wilds. Oh, if this bastard kills me. One power wild. I got him. Goofy got him. Daniel in! Woohoo! We are not! I don't know what I'm saying, but Daniel in... I'm sorry. It's like somebody asked me, can we go to the park today? And I just said, we are not! I don't know where that came from, but Daniel Ann, you son of a gun! We finally got more skin in the game. We have been... no, you missed some of it. But you haven't missed all of it. How you doing, Daniel? We missed you, man. How you doing? I was nervous. I didn't think you'd show. Look, I died. Even I'm so nervous, I'm shaking in my boots. How you doing, man? You alright? I got nervous. I didn't think you were coming. No. So we're going to do things normally now. Just because we got more skin in the game. We're doing Shawshank frickin' Redemption next. J.E. has to sit out, so guess what? Daniel N., you're getting a special damn treatment. You participate for the Shawshank Redemption, Daniel N., you're going to win the frickin' code, alright? That's all I got to say, and we're going to do that next. You know what? Since Daniel's here, we're doing it. We aren't alone. It's going great, Daniel. It's going great, especially that you showed up. Shawshank Redemption, Daniel N., here we go. We were just talking about how we wanted to, like, where is everybody, we were saying. All right, Daniel, you ready? I'm doing great, and I hope you're doing great, and I hope you're ready to win a digital coffee code. J.E. had just won the code for Unbreakable, and he can now not participate for the next code, which is for the Shawshank Redemption, a code from last week. Yes, Daniel, I do apologize. We didn't have a show last week, but we are doing one this week. We are doing one today. We're here, and we're going to make things really special. So, are you ready? Digital copy code giveaway right frickin' now for the Shawshank Redemption. Hey, Nick could pull a fast one. He could, if he is still lurking, but you want to know what? We're doing this now. Whoever could pop in first with the correct answer will win the digital copy code for the Shawshank Redemption. Daniel N says, wasn't sure there was a live stream this week since there wasn't one last week. Daniel, just because I miss a week does not mean I'm missing for good. I told you that. We will be here, near, far, wherever you are. I believe that the heart does go on. If you'll stay forever this way, you are still in my heart, and my heart will go on and on. Oh. Yes, J.E. So Daniel N says, what giveaways did I miss so far? J.E. Fast 9, Clockwork Orange, and Unbelievable. Yes, that is what you missed. We have a code for Cruella, still available. And since you're here, I think we're going to do it today. Let's see. Daniel N., I feel special now getting treated to a Celine Dion serenade. Well, I'm glad, my friend. I'm glad. Thanks, J.E. Daniel N., cleaning up. He's cleaning up. You know, we're all cleaning up. You know, we want to dust around a little bit. Big Bird, good singing. That was also for you, Big Bird. I know you like. I know you like it when I sing. But all right, here you go. Whoever can pop in first with the first correct damn answer will win the digital copy code for the Shawshank Redemption. And the question is, who composed the score to the Shawshank Redemption? Who composed the score to the Shawshank Redemption? Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. And Daniel N. Guess what, Daniel N? Congratulations, you just won the digital copy code to the Shawshank Redemption, and that should indeed redeem in 4K. Big Bird says John Lennon, not quite. Not quite. But Daniel N., you're here, and guess what? You're already starting to win stuff, Daniel. It's one of those days, and you just won the digital copy code to the Shawshank Redemption. I hate this fight so much. Oh my god. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen! Steve! Woohoo! Steve is in the house! What's going on, Steve? How you doing, man? Daniel N., oh cool, thanks. JEAO, Steve is lurking. Daniel N., sending you a DM. Awesome, my friend. Can't wait to send you the digital copy code. And Steve, you son of a gun, you're here and you're now participating. Nice to see you, Steve. Nice to see you. We're going to do Black Widow next, and it looks like we're going to finish the day with Cruella. We're deading away all the codes. Wow, he won't give me a break. Steve says, I just got here. Well, you want to know what, Steve? It's good to see you. Big Bird says, I hope Unbelievable Montages shows up as well. Something happened to him. I think. I don't know. Now, I don't want to assume things, but I haven't spoken to him since Friday. and Unbelievable Montages usually
Thunder.
sent me a message
Thunder.
every day on Instagram, updating me on things he's bought and things he's finding, deals he's finding. So I'm a little nervous for him. I hope everything's okay. And the Unbelievable Montages, if you're watching this on the repeat, we were talking about you, my friend, and we hope all is good with you. And we hope the best for you. Yeah. Unbelievable is always here. Maybe he went on vacation. Maybe he did. If he did, he didn't tell me about it. If he went on vacation, he didn't tell me about it. Not that he has to, but hope everyone has been doing well, says Steve. Well, we've been doing good, man. We're happy that you're here. We're happy Daniel N is here. We're happy J.E. is here. We're happy you're all here. But we are going to do Black Widow next, and you want to know what? That gives yeah, I'm dying a lot to this fight. I have to concentrate. Let me concentrate. I have to get my head on the game here. In this fight. Alright. Nope, don't log on to that. Alright guys, here we go. Let's focus. Yep, that'll do it.
This should help. Thunder! Thunder! Thunder!
Come on, I pressed X! What?! Alright, we got this. We got it. Come on, Sabor. I'm not used to playing on level 1, guys. I was doing it for a while there, and then I stopped. Now I'm doing it again. It's alright. You kidding me?
Thunder! Thunder! Here! This should help. Come on!
Good job, Goofy! Good job, Goofy!
Thunder! Here!
Come on, Goofy!
Come on! Thunder!
It's alright, we got this, Goofy! Goofy! Woohoo! Goofy the champion, sitting over his dead victim. And for the hell of it, we're doing Black Widow now, guys. We're doing it now, because, you know, you're all here and I'm really happy about this. I have heartburn. I got heartburn, guys. I'm experiencing heartburn. That's okay. Alright. So we're going to do Black Widow right now. J.E. can participate. Daniel N. cannot because he did just win the code for the Shawshank Redemption. And that makes everybody else eligible. So, whoever can pop in first with the correct answer will win the digital copy code to Black Widow. And the question is, what is the name of Florence Pugh's character in Black Widow? What is the name of Florence Pugh's character in Black Widow? And whoever can pop in first with the correct answer will win the digital copy code. Big Bird says Thanos. Big Bird coming in hot with Thanos. And Steve. coming in with an upset. Steve with the upset. That is correct. Yelena Belova with J.E. coming in second place with Yelena Belova. But that's okay, J.E., because you won 2 great codes today. You won a Clockwork Orange, and you won Unbreakable. So now J.E. still could participate for Cruella. You can participate for Cruella, J.E. You can still participate for Cruella. But Steve, hit me up. Claim your digital copy code, my friend. You just won for Black Widow, which is not one of the best MCU movies, but it's also not one of the worst. It ranks right in the middle. I would say Black Widow is better than Ant-Man and the Wasp. It's better than Iron Man 3. It's better than Captain Marvel. And it's better than Iron Man 2. And it's better than Thor: The Dark World. So yeah. J.E., I freaking finger fumbled on, but it's okay. I am making a comeback on the next one. So J.E. will be participating for Cruella. Steve cannot. So it is a battle between Daniel N. and J.E. for Cruella. It's a damn battle between Daniel N. and J.E. for Cruella, the live action. Who would have thought we would be finishing the day with Cruella? I thought we would be finishing the day with the Shawshank Redemption, but seeing the way that people decided to come into the show, we had to switch things up a little bit, so that's okay. And here is Black Widow. Here is Shawshank. And what the hell? Shawshank out. We got Black Widow out. And we got Unbreakable out. Alright. But J.E., if you're into collecting McDonald's Happy Meal toys, they actually have really good ones that I like to use as a knick-knack. And this is a Disney series that they have, so it's pretty good. Alright, we got one code left today, guys, and that is for Cruella. That is for Cruella. As I said, Steve cannot participate because he just won the digital copy code for Black Widow. He is now tapped out for the day. But we still have a battle. A good old one-on-one between J.E. and Daniel N. Yeah, I'm dead. There's no way I'm not getting hit again. If I survive this, I'm gonna be so surprised.
Come on! Thunder!
Yeah, I'm dead.
Here! Thunder!
Oh, I knew that thing was coming straight for me. Big Bird, Ryan, did you see the final Halloween Kills trailer? Yes, I actually did. That is a trailer that I did see, and I can, in fact, talk about. I think it looks pretty good. I mean, I've said that in the past, but I'll say it again. I think this has potential to be better than. I think it has potential to be better than the previous one. Let's see. Where do I want to go here? In here? Yes. So give me... No, I want... And then we're gonna do... We're gonna do... We're gonna do critical plus. Yeah, we're gonna stick with that. And Tarzan has potions that I will be stealing. There we go. Alright. Now we got some skin in the game. But yeah, that looks really good. The Halloween trailer. I'm excited for the movie. I'm supposed to be going with a couple friends from work. Plus some friends outside of work. So yeah, I'm probably going to be seeing them. I saw the first one in the theater like 3 times, I think. Twice? 3 times? I think I might have saw it twice.
Thunder! Thunder!
Yeah, it's never good to get hit in this section. Yeah, this is just a mess.
Come on!
I wish he shut. Wow.
Thunder!
Yeah, I want to die. This is horrible.
Here! Thunder!
Yeah. I'm ready for the chance to win Cruella. Alright, so it's Nick Beckenhagen back up against J.E. and against Daniel N. It is a 3-way battle. Who will win? We're going to soon find out. But I'd like to defeat Clayton first.
Come on! Come on! Here! Thunder!
Let's see. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I almost killed them all. Oh my god. Okay, so far this fight's going better than the last time.
Come on! Come on! Thunder!
Oh my god. I didn't get the finisher on it? Uh-oh.
Come on! Here! Thunder!
That's not good. Oh my god. I'm not getting off finishers! Oh, this is a horrible fight.
Here!
Oh, this is really a horrible fight.
Thunder!
Get him!
Thunder!
Oh, I didn't want to kill him on this side of the arena, but whatever.
Thunder!
We got him flipped.
Here!
Flipped in the...
Here! Come on! Thunder! Here!
Are you kidding me? Oh yeah, we got him! Woohoo! That was a messy fight. Damn. That was just about the damn messiest fight I could have had. And And Dan Z. Hello, Ryan. I fell victim to buying F9 even though I hate the series. You bought the damn movie too. Well, guess what, my friend? It's good to see you. Dan Z. It looks like we got a competition between Nick Barkenhagen, backup, Dan Z, J.E., and Daniel N. All for Cruella, which has quite a beautiful steelbook, really. Big fan of the steelbook. The Unbreakable steelbook, also quite nice. And the Black Widow steelbook, also quite nice. You got Yelena Belova, Natasha, and the Shawshank Redemption steelbook. So, the only one I didn't get on steelbook is F9. Because I thought that steelbook was pretty damn ugly. And also the Shout Factory release of Coraline. All going to be a part of the next 4K and Blu-ray update video. I wanted to complete the collection. I don't have Hobbs and Shaw. Like, I have all of them except for Hobbs and Shaw. So. Damn. That was an exciting fight. That was an exciting fight. But we did it. We came victorious. Are you guys ready for Cruella? I did say after the Deep Jungle. Ryan, will you get other Leica Shout Factory Blu-rays? Maybe Paranorman, because I don't own that, and I want to own all the Leica movies. And I didn't own Coraline on Blu-ray till now. But I own Kubo. Box Trolls, maybe Box Trolls. I don't own that yet. But I own Kubo. But if this is a new Shout Factory transfer, then maybe. It all depends. Dan Z, didn't you get Clockwork Orange? That was a must-buy for me. Yes, my friend. Clockwork Orange 4K Steelbook. A Clockwork Orange. Yes. Let's see. All right. I almost bought Quiet Place 1 and 2. Are they any good? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Quiet Place 1 and 2 are some of the highest examples of great directing in horror thrillers. They are both terrific. I guarantee both of them. Or not guarantee, but recommend. But yes, I did get the Clockwork Orange. Of course. Of course I got the Clockwork Orange. Now, I will not make you guys wait any longer. It is time for the final digital giveaway of the day. That's right, guys. Today we already gave away codes for a Clockwork Orange, F9, Unbreakable, The Shawshank Redemption, Black Widow, and now finally Cruella. Yesterday's 3 new releases and yesterday's 4 new releases. And last week's 2, making 6 codes for today. All new release 4K Blu-ray codes, so something to be excited about. Now, whoever can pop in first with the correct answer Okay, we soft reset. With the correct answer, we'll win the digital copy code to Cruella. And now, if anybody's curious, what we're gonna do is it's all level 1 stuff, and this was last week's beginner mode file. So we're just gonna go. We're just gonna blow through Atlantica real quick, and this is beginner mode, level 48, and I just want to let you guys know. We are going to end the stream in a little bit. We're going to have a little shorter show today. Today's show was kind of screwy. Okay. Yeah, today's show was kind of screwy. But that's okay. That's okay. I'm so ready, says Nick. All right. Here we go. For the final digital copy code of the day. Cruella. Let's get some spelling on this, guys. Let's get some correct spelling. The question is, what are the names of the 2 goons, henchmen, that work with Cruella? What are the names of the 2 goons, henchmen, that work with Cruella? Big Bird says Bert and Ernie. Oh, Big Bird. No. And J.E. winning the final code of the day. You did great today, J.E., and thanks for being here basically from the beginning of the show. So congratulations, you just won the final digital copy code of the day for Cruella. I guarantee if you watch this movie, you're not going to, I mean, you might dislike it. I don't know, I can't guarantee. But I liked it. I think it was fine. I think it was entertaining, and I thought it was a little too long. But other than it being a little too long and slightly convoluted toward the end, it works. It works. And, you know, it's definitely not one of the worst live-action remakes. It's better than films. It's better than both Maleficent films. It's better than Dumbo live-action, and it's better than the Lion King live-action. So I definitely recommend. J.E. says, thank you, Big Bird. Thank you, Daniel. Daniel N. then says, Artie and Horace. Artie! Close enough. Daniel N. Dan Z says Ren and Stimpy. Close enough. You guys. You guys and your silly predictions. Or answers. And that was it, J.E. He came out victorious today. He really went to town today. Really went to town today. But hey, we had some good winners today. We had, you know, I'm actually happy that you guys came in. So I do want to say we will be having a show next week. Now, somebody asked me if the Columbia Classics Volume 2 is next week. It is not. Columbia Classics Volume 2 got delayed yet again to October 12th. Okay? Next week is the Forever Purge. And I don't even know if I'm going to buy the damn movie. Because I've never seen it. I hated the 4th one. Forever Purge was... Or not the... What was it called? The First Purge. Oh. Oh. Purge Election Year. The 3rd one. Oh. Purge 2. Anarchy. Purge Anarchy. Election Year. Oh. What was the other one? It wasn't Election Year. It was the First Purge. Oh. I thought I was gonna have a Caesar. Caesar? I can't speak, guys. Oh my God. I thought I was gonna have a seizure by the end of the First Purge. The 4th movie. Oh. I was having like the screen was flashing and the lights, and it was just a mess. Oh. That was horrible. Did you see the Purge TV show, says Big Bird? No, I knew there was a TV show, but I never saw it. I really enjoyed Cruella, says J.E. It was the best live action, in my opinion, because of how original it was. Well, let's talk about it like this. Films that tried to not be original, like Maleficent, which we were marketed How She Became Evil, and it turned out to be a Sleeping Beauty remake, was original for sure, but terrible. The story was just a mess. Ridiculous. It was a shame. Lion King. Copy and paste. What are some other ones? Beauty and the Beast. It was good. It was good. Live action Beauty and the Beast, not bad. I could rock with it. Live action Aladdin, not bad. I could rock with it. Live action Lady and the Tramp, not bad. I can rock with it. I wish there was a 4K Blu-ray of it, but whatever. Live action Dumbo, not the greatest. It was original, not the greatest though. But the best Disney live action remake for me is Kenneth Branagh's Cinderella. I think that movie, it was also sort of original because they decided to change some things up with some of the characters, like the Archduke or whatever the guy's name was. And it really worked for me. I thought the direction, the cinematography, the production design, Lily James as Cinderella, Richard Madden as the Prince. I loved that movie, and I recommend it to anyone who hasn't seen it. Cinderella 2015 is the best live-action remake for me. Oh, this is just getting ridiculous. Where's the damn whale? Or dolphin? Here he is. Let's see. J.E. with Aladdin is a close second. Lion King third. Maleficent was bad to okay. I hated Maleficent. I hated that damn movie because they lied to us. They said it was going to be How She Became Evil. That's the first 20 minutes of the film. That should have been the whole film. And the christening scene where they have the christening for Sleeping Beauty for Aurora, that should be the end of the film. Because that was actually when Angelina Jolie played the evil version of Maleficent. The rest of that movie, the rest of that hour of that film is a Sleeping Beauty remake, and it is a shame to the legacy of Sleeping Beauty, and it deserves to be put in a prison somewhere. Horrible film. Mistress of Evil, they went off the first movie and they continued the story. I thought the second Maleficent movie was better. It came from the same director of Pirates 5. Well, what's his name? Wakam Roning? Something like that? Yoshim Roning?
Come on.
He's good. I mean, he's good. But the movie just, it wasn't as good. It was about Maleficent finding her people. Like, what the hell? We don't want to see that. We want to see her and Prince Philip going at it. As she's a... Oh, that didn't sound right. We want to see her and turning into a dragon fighting Prince Philip. The battle of the forces of evil. That would have been terrific. But, no. She fights the Prince Stefan, Sleeping Beauty's father. Are you kidding me? Ugh. I hated that movie. Hated it. Hated it. It's a spit in the face to any Sleeping Beauty fan like me. Spit in the face. Total slip in the face. What's number one for you? Oh, Cruella's number one for you. And I could see that. Cruella was a good movie. Emma Stone, she gave a terrific performance, and I could see her getting a Golden Globe nomination for this. She was fantastic in the movie. She was great. I really liked Cruella. I thought it was a solid damn little movie. If I'm to rank the live-action remakes, so far, off the top of my head, 1 is Cinderella, 2 is Aladdin, 3 is Beauty and the Beast, 4 is Lady and the Tramp, 5 is Cruella. But I have to watch it again. That's the thing. I have to watch it again. And then 6 is probably like The Lion King. 7 is like Maleficent. 8 is like, well, 7 is like Maleficent 2. 8, well, Maleficent 2 doesn't really count because it's not a remake. It's a sequel to a remake. So Maleficent is probably, I don't know. I had to think about it. I don't know. Because if you think about it, Tim Burton's Alice in Wonderland, that's not a remake. That's a sequel to the animated film. That's not a remake. That's a sequel. That's a sequel to the animated movie. That's a live-action sequel. So Alice in Wonderland, I don't think deserves to be included because I mean, it's a live-action sequel. It's not a remake. Dumbo is a remake. And I think Dumbo and Maleficent are probably my least favorites off the top of my head. Next up, I think we're getting Little Mermaid, maybe not. That's gonna come out. That's coming out on my birthday. Actually, they gave that a release date, 2023. We gotta wait a year and a half for that damn movie. May 26th, 2023 comes the live-action Little Mermaid. Oh, we have to kill the shark again? Yeah. But they also have Pinocchio in the works. I don't know when that's coming out. There's supposed to be a live-action Hercules in the works. I don't know when that's coming out. There's supposed to be a live-action Hunchback of Notre Dame, which is my favorite. Guys, let me explain something to you. Let me read these first. Jay, Beauty and the Beast, forgot about that. I'd probably say that is second best. Aladdin is second, Beauty and the Beast is second, Cinderella is second. Here we go. Jay, I thought Lady and the Tramp was boring and I love the animated version. Really? No, see, I dug it. I thought it was really good. But let me tell you something. There is a new CD coming out. That's right, CD. The Legacy Collection. Are you guys familiar with the Legacy Collection of Disney soundtracks? There is a Legacy Collection of the Hunchback of Notre Dame coming out. I have it pre-ordered. Hopefully they ship it to me soon because it is the remastered, complete score and soundtrack. But when I say complete, yeah, they're missing about 2 minutes of the score. They are missing 2 minutes of the score. Would you like to know what 2 minutes? Every piece of music is in that score of the Legacy Collection except for Frollo's death. On the original CD soundtrack, there is a Sanctuary track, and Sanctuary takes place before the final confrontation on the bell tower itself. It takes place in the battle before that. And there's a track after that called And He Shall Smite the Wicked, which starts, the original soundtrack starts when Quasimodo comes into the room, he sees Esmeralda's unconscious body, he cries over it, Frollo comes in, and then they go out and they have their confrontation. That is the original soundtrack. On the Legacy Collection, Sanctuary is about a 2-minute track. And then And He Shall Smite the Wicked is the whole final fight sequence. if you've seen the film, the And He Shall Smite the Wicked track on the Disney Legacy Collection starts where basically right after talks to Esmeralda and he says, choose me or the fire, and she spits in his face, and then it goes pom 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 bam, and then it pans up and he says, this gypsy witch, you know, is choose to repent or something like that. So, and then it pans up and Quasimodo's in chains and everything. That's where the track of And He Shall Smite the Wicked starts on the Legacy Collection soundtrack. And it goes all the way up. It's an 8-minute track, I think, and it goes all the way up to the point where Frollo is on the ground because Quasimodo has knocked him onto the ground, and he's like, all my life you've told me the world is a dark and cruel place, and now I see that everything dark and cruel about it is people like you. And Esmeralda comes back and she says, Quasimodo, Esmeralda, she lives. No! And then Quasi picks up Esmeralda's body and runs out onto the bell tower. Frollo gets up, takes his sword, and the track ends with dum bum 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 as soon as Frollo gets out. Then there's a whole sequence that's missing. There's and He Shall Smite the Wicked is basically should be everything after that. When there's the battle between Frollo, Quasi, and Esmeralda, as Frollo comes over to Bell Tower and he sees them hanging off the gargoyle, leaving so soon. And the music is terrific, and that's the only thing missing. And he's striking the gargoyles as they're swinging, hey, hey, oh, hey, oh, you know, something like that. And the whole bit, you know, now I'm going to do what I should have done 20 years ago, missing from the Legacy Collection score. And then Frollo, he gets up on the gargoyle and he raises the sword and he says the line, and he shall smite the wicked and plunge them into the fiery pit. And as he raises it, and you hear ba 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 ba, and then the gargoyle breaks, bum 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 bum, and then he sees that the gargoyle comes to life. And then the gargoyle breaks and he falls, and you hear ba 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 bum bum bum. Terrific music. And guess what? It's missing from the Legacy Collection. Oh God, excuse me. It's missing. That whole bit, the battle on the bell tower, is cut from the Legacy Collection score. And I tweeted about it. They don't give a shit. Every piece of that movie music, except for the best part of the damn score, is gone. Don't get me wrong, it's a fantastic score, and I bought the CD because it's terrific unreleased music. And I want to own it, but they got rid of the best part. Why did they cut it? Now listen, that's the YouTube version. Maybe they had to edit it for YouTube. Maybe when I buy the CD, it's going to be on there. My fingers are crossed, but I have no hope. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to download the whole CD onto my desktop. I'm going to rip it to my desktop. The whole Legacy Collection CD. And then I'm going to rip the And He Shall Smite the Wicked track from the original Hunchback of Notre Dame soundtrack with the Frollo's death piece in there, and make my own Memorox CD and rip the thing. And then put the score, put it together and add that song, you know, because that just pisses me off. Let's see. J.E., I need to rewatch Hunchback. Haven't seen it since the last time you told me to watch it. Watch it. Watch it. It's my favorite. It's that and Beauty and the Beast are my favorites. Beauty and the Beast might be the best animated movie of all time, but Hunchback of Notre Dame, I think, for me, is my favorite Disney animated classic. If that makes sense. Big Bird, Quickie Wednesday Live 69 next week. J.E., we better do something extra special for Quickie Wednesday 69. I mean, what are we gonna do? I'll figure something out. I don't know. Go on Tinder, guys, and for the next week, try to find a girl, or if you have a girlfriend or any friend, whatever you're into, you know, just next week's show, have sex throughout the whole thing and have a 69. I don't know. I don't know! Maybe I'll put my shoes on upside down, like backwards. Maybe I'll wear my shirt backwards, because 69 is upside down. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, it's good. Nothing will ever beat Emperor's New Groove for me. That movie holds a special place in my heart. Really? Do you mind me asking why? Or is it too personal? I mean, Emperor's New Groove is good. It's not one of the worst for me. Absolutely not. It's a good movie. Just celebrated a 20th anniversary. Oh, guys, we are getting ready to call up shop here and get out of here and end the show. Not too long of a show today, but about an hour and 47-minute show, so just a little under 2 hours here. Play Kingdom Hearts Upside Down. I don't know about that, but I don't know. We'll figure it out. But let me send out this last code. And throughout the week, we can pray that Unbelievable Montages is safe. And we can pray him health and everything. Because, you know, when you talk to somebody every day and then you stop talking to them, it's a little freaky. Little freaky. And here is the final code for Cruella. Guys, make sure you follow me on Twitter and Instagram, where I tweet and post all sorts of stuff. Yeah, I just watched it all the time growing up, and it's so unique and quirky. I agree 100%, my friend. It's just, for me, I think it's Hunchback. I'm a sick kid. I would always rewind the part where Frollo raises his sword and then the gargoyle breaks and he falls and dies. I always thought that was so visually impressive. And I have, like, just of a Disney animated film to captivate me. Just in that whole sequence, it's just something else. It's my favorite sequence in any Disney film. It's something special. But, guys, that's been it for me. Thank you all for joining this week's episode of Quickie Wednesday Live. We're going to be back next week for episode 69, where we're going to be having some 69s. I don't know what we're going to do, but we're going to have fun. I don't know about that much fun, but we're going to have fun. You know, I want to thank everybody who watched. I want to remind you to come back next week. Content coming out within the next week before the show. I don't know. You just have to stay tuned and see, because I'm just as clueless as you are. But thanks for today's show, Ryan. Absolutely, Big Bird. It's been nice seeing you. J.E., Daniel N., Steve. We had, let's say, Dan Z., Nick Barkenhagen back up. Steve, we had everybody who popped in today, so thank you all so much. It has been a hoot. And that's been it for me. I will see you guys in the next one, in episode 69 next week of Quickie Wednesday Live. And guys, that's about it. Thank you so much for watching. And quick announcement before I leave. I just want to say the upcoming 4K Blu-ray releases that we have to talk about on the show. The next big one is going to be October 5th. A little under 2 weeks via Space Jam: A New Legacy. A lot of people hated it, but I frickin' loved it. And I own all the Happy Meal toys, collected the whole set, and the Universal Classic Monsters steelbooks. After that, October 12th, it's a big day with the Columbia Classics Volume 2. Inglorious Bastards, Misery, Free Guy, and The Green Knight. Misery will not have a digital copy code. Following to October 19th, we have The Silence of the Lambs, which will not have a digital copy code. Scream, Old, and Snake Eyes. G.I. Joe Origins all coming to 4K. October 26th is The Suicide Squad, as right now. Let's see what else gets released. November 22nd, we have Pig, Nicolas Cage, and Mad Max 1 and 2 releasing to 4K Steelbook. November 9th, it's The Ten Commandments, 4K Steelbook. November 16th, it's Jungle Cruise. And November 23rd, it's Citizen Kane, 4K Criterion, and Uncut Gems, 4K Criterion. December 17th, Who Framed Roger Rabbit, 4K. And we also will have The Wolf of Wall Street coming out right around there as well. So, guys, that's about it for me. Thanks so much for watching this one. We'll see you next time. Over now.